talking about how people want to stay in their home as long as possible, right? And so how can technology help people achieve that? Certainly we've talked about some technology that's maybe coming forth, but what's available now to help people age in their homes as long as possible?
Yeah, it's a great question, Abby. And actually, MIT is doing some research on technology adoption as a result of this crisis. And what you're seeing is things like smart speakers, the Alexas, and things like that are becoming one of the top things that are coming in. Some security related things like the Ring doorbells and the Nest thermostats and things like that. I would answer that in a twofold manner. One is that we want things that make things more convenient and comfortable, right? So that the connected home, if you will, that links my thermostat with, I always joke, I say my thermostat with my toaster, with my toilet, with my car, with, so everything's kind of monitored. But, there's a thin line between cool and creepy when it comes to home monitoring, right? Do I really want someone or a technology to know when I'm coming and going and so on and so forth? But let me point this out to you. Let's say I'm getting a little bit older, I'm living by myself, and somehow my home may be able to detect whether or not there was movement in my home for the last day or however many hours. And if there isn't, it can alert someone to try to check in with me, right? So, some people, especially younger people, will say, oh, that's really creepy that, somebody's kind of watching everything you're doing. But if the trade-off was that in exchange for a floor or a sensor system or a countertop system that could sense my routine. In fact, one of the ways that we can anticipate a coming medical event is a change in the daily routine. Mom always makes coffee at 7 a.m. Well, now it's 10 a.m., it's 10:30, it's 11 a.m. Hey, maybe mom decided to sleep in, that's fine. But at least someone is kind of cued in to say, maybe we should check and see if everything's okay, right? So if by monitoring we're able to stay in our home for a little bit longer, then I think that's really a good thing.